Hey guys and girls, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of the Age of Adventure with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having yourself a great day. As always, I have begun my adventure. We said in the last one we would just go have a little looky around, see what we can find, and I found loads of tortoises. Look at these little guys. You can flip them over and everything. I can't put it on my head, unfortunately. I think until we have hats back, I'm not going to be totally satisfied without the turtle on the head. But that's still, you know, that's still pretty fun. Now, there's loads of these awesome trees everywhere inside this rainforest. We've got all these mosso bamboos. If I have a look inside my cyan backpack, I've been collecting loads of them because what I want to do with all these bamboos, so I got giant timber, I've got asper, tropical, we've got the mosso, and the reason behind these is I want to take these back because we're going to be making ourselves giant weeping milk cap and a shanta thing. Yeah, I want to take these back because we said that we would be making ourselves a little dock area, didn't we, where we're going to do all our mariculture stuff, and I think I'm still going to do that, but I want to make it look a bit more tropical-ish. You know, we're in a desert at the minute. It's got some cool plants there because the plant mega pack adds like loads of really awesome stuff, but it needs a little more. I think it needs that bit more of a touch. So that's what I'm aiming for by collecting all these plants. We can make it look like a bit more of a tropical desert than just a regular desert, which it is at the minute. So that's kind of my aim and what I'm going for. And there's many tortoises here, turtles, and all of these awesome little, all these little hideouts up there, which are cool. I slept in one just a second ago before I started recording. But there's so much good stuff. Look at these guys, these Madagascar palms. And some of them can be used for dyes. Some of them can actually be used for, you know, cooler stuff. Like weeping caps, don't seem to do much. Voodoo lilies make pink dye. We've got the chanterelle, which doesn't do much. But some of these do actually have uses that you can use to make funky things. And there is one that I'm actually looking for. I don't think I'm going to find it here because when you look at these guys, you can actually see the origin of where they come from. So fungus and things like that are you're going to expect fungus in a wet area, so that's probably going to be jungly. And then the voodoo lily and the Madagascar palm are all jungle plants. So if we go into our backpack here, you'll see that most of these are different types of jungle plants. We've got some savanna plants that I got earlier. Some bamboos are jungly, aren't they? We've got multi-variety flowers, so the bell can pretty much be anywhere. We've got the Portia Anactisipala, those guys, some of that stuff. But there's a variety of things that we have, and I'm actually after one certain one, which is a forest plant. So it's not actually going to be here, but I'm hoping... I have no idea what that sound was. What is this? Infused oak. I hear something not too friendly around me. Is it under me? There is something very unhappy around me, and I have devil's tongue. That sounds amazing. Yeah, there's something not too happy around here, and I really don't know what it is. It kind of actually sounds a little bit like an ogre. But I don't want to guess it is. No, there's more cool stuff over there. I'm going to go over there in a sec. Yeah, can you hear that? It sounds like there's an ogre about. Oh, it's an ogre! Oh, we got to be really careful here because ogres are pretty strong. He's got one head, two head. He's got two heads. We're good. Now, ogres are very dangerous because these guys can basically break blocks around you. So, I might look like I'm safe here, but I could very well not be safe. We need to kind of find a way down. Immature paper bark. Huh! I broke it and got paper. I want it. I want it. Give it to me. Now. I need this. I need it in my life. Paper for days. Did it just give me paper? Oh man, can I get a sapling out of this? This would be amazing if I could get a sapling. Don't worry, we're going to go check out this ogre in a second, but I've just found something that is totally amazables. Got more paper. Damn. I really need a sapling. I don't know if it's going to give me a sapling because it hasn't got its own leaves. It hasn't got leaves. Let's try just one more. Nope. Doesn't look like it's going to do it. Alright, so we've got two options. One, we Rambo style down. And... Oh, jeez, he's starting to break stuff. That's not good. Yeah, one, we Rambo style it down. And just hope that we can get him. Or we play it a little bit safe. And actually find the way down into this cave. The problem is, there are some extremely evil guys around that I would most rather not be running into. Do you know what we'll do? We'll make a fail-safe. Let's take this cobblestone. And if we get in a real spot of bother, I can quickly click and go home. I can literally chicken out and run. And I got no problem doing that. Not in the slightest. But we're going to go down here. Look, he's dug this whole area out. He's having a right moment down there breaking stuff. But I don't think he can break ores. So if I can fall onto here. Oh my god, he's literally going ballistic. Let's do this. Let's make it so that I definitely fall onto this ore block. There we go. Alright. Oh my lord. He's been breaking everything. Hey, how am I taking damage? Alright. Okay, right. We've got to play it safe. Let's munch up. Get our strength back. And then we'll go full on Rambo. Like he's breaking the blocks below me. What a guy. Let's try and get some light up in this place. Oh, Jeebus. Although, they do drop. I think they drop diamonds. But we've got to be very lucky. So let's put that there. And if things get really bad, I'm going to Rambo out of there. Alright, I have to make sure I'm on full health. And these cactus fruits are absolutely appalling. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready! Die! Yeah! Got him! Got some obsidian! Oh, hey! I actually kind of like obsidian. I'll take that. I haven't got much room on me at the minute to be carrying stuff. That's the only problem. So, as much as I love ore and things, I think I might leave it for today. And I got my minions to be making me ore. I don't really need that much ore at the minute. But it is getting dark, and I would much rather prefer not to be stuck down in a cave. But it was kind of worth it, because we got obsidian from it, wasn't it? So, you know, I'll take that. Let's go... Where's the way out? Oh, it's over here. Let's go this way. And we should go up. Up, 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 up. There we go. Alrighty then, we're out. Now, there seems to be a slight little issue when it comes to falling meteors. The meteor shields, when they're really cranked up, seem to just stop stuff from spawning. And you might remember that from Hexit, because we had the same problem in Hexit a long time back. And I had to delete all of my guys that did that. But I've gone and turned a lot of them down. And I think it's kind of working out. Like, I've had werewolves spawning and bad guys. I can hear a slime. Like, so evil stuff is spawning. It's just a little bit here and there. Like that big cat over there and stuff. It seems to be it's more the MoCreatures side of things that are spawning. But then there are absolutely tons of them, aren't there? So, you know, it's not really much of a surprise. But I'm going to keep adventuring in this corner, in this direction, guys. There is actually something over there as well. So let's quickly have a little look-see over here before I cut and find something else. But let's just have a quick adventure over this side and see what we can find. I'm going to keep putting stuff inside my backpack as well. I've got to remember to do that. So we put all of these in here. All of our flowers can just stay in here, and everything else can kind of just live around here for the time being. Oh, evil things. And if we come across any of the plants that I'm after, sulfur shell. What does that give us? Nothing? Can I use it to craft anything? No. Oh, well. Hey, I should have remembered. We got obsidian. That's cool. That saves me having to get some obsidian as well. Alright, we got some sort of temple-y guy over here. And I would be really happy if we found some lucky blocks or some Pandora's boxes, because they are a little bit powerful. So let's go this way. It is lagging a little bit at the minute, but that's just because I'm loading in loads of new terrain. Because I don't think anyone's been this way. Like, Nemson's gone south, so he's gone down past the water. I think a lot of people are going north. I'm going to go east. I think I'm going to go east from my base, because my base is there. So I'm gonna go east. So that's going to be a thing. But it is loading in a lot of new stuff. And because we're in a jungle, there's so many plants. And I don't think I've got one of those guys. A lobster claw. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I don't think I don't think many people have been down here, so gave birth to a chicken. So let's have a looky-see. It's been a long time since I've adventured around like this, so I'm kind of unfamiliar with these places, but it's fine. I know there's traps, isn't there? Oh, there's one, so let's get rid of that. Cool. And one chest. Cool. Oh! Oh, we got some gold. Nice. Some rotten flesh and bones. I'm going to take all of that stuff. And there is a chance there could be some stuff over here. Aha, these open up like a little hatch, don't they? Oh. So that one did something. Where has it opened it up? Let's have a look. Have a look. Oh! Oh! Oh, things are opening. Oh, that closed it up. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to break it. Whoop! What do we get? Gold ingots, rotten flesh, looting 2 and smite 3. Whoa, that's actually really good. Alrighty then. Cool. So I am practically full. Should we make our way back home? And then we'll come back. So let's go back home. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I have a new pet. And it's a skeleton horse. And you can actually ride him. Look, watch, watch. Whoop. Hey, we can ride the skeletal horse. And I can jump over here. Yeah, oh my god, that's a werewolf guy. I definitely don't want one of those. Spawn in. No, thank you. Alright, let's go sleep. Otherwise, he's going to spawn. There's cube guys over there. No one likes cube guys. Oh, I've angered an enderman. Going home. Going home. Let me sleep. Woo! You can see I killed one. Look, I got a head. Got a head. Okay, right. We got loads of plants. Let's plant our plants in the plant box. And all the other rubbish that we got. So all these blocks and things can go in there. We got a load of food. It might be worth doing something with that. Loads of poop. Still poop. Always poop. I'm going to make another backpack as well while we're here. So let's put that in there. I might even make a golden bag of holding because we've got enough gold now, haven't we? Yes, that's the plan. So let's get some gold. Because then I can put all my backpacks in my golden bag of holding, which is going to be a load more easier. So we need that. We need 3 of those. We need a chest and some wool. Okay. Let's grab that guy. And we'll do that. Cool beans. And let's get us some wool. My dragon egg. And we'll do this. So it was these guys and that. Poof. 1 golden bag of holding. And I'm pretty sure I can put my backpacks in there. Yes. Yes. Excellent. We'll put that in there. We can put everything in there. Brilliant. And is there anything else I want to put in there? We'll probably put a crafting table in there because those are always useful. And the rest can... the rest is fine. So let's throw this stuff in here. Apples, string, paper, bones, clay. My enchanted book. That's really handy. Once I find a decent enough pick, I'll actually use that. And actually, no, we'd use that on a sword, wouldn't we? So it's even cooler. And we're smelting up our stuff at the minute, aren't we? So that's enough there to get us another backpack. Let's use... I kind of like the sound of this one. Is it like a purple? Yeah, let's go with a purple. Purple sounds nice. So we'll make another backpack. Cool beans. And I think that's going to be good. Let's throw the rest of the stuff in here. And we've got another backpack. Cool. So, as far as backpacks go, this is my regular backpack. I will need to name them at some point. I'll get around to that. But we've got the cyan backpack for that stuff. And, oh look, you get tiers on them and slot used. Huh, I guess that's not implemented yet, but that's kind of cool. So I can take my cyan one out, and it's got all my plants. Let's take a load of plants out of here and put them in the chest. There we go. And let's grab a load more. These bamboos are going to look insane. Alright, so we got all those guys. Let's just throw the rest in there for the time being. And I think we're ready to go back out exploring to see what we can find. We've got a purple one. I think this is going to be my loot one. So anything that I find while I'm out adventuring can go in my purple one. And everything else can go where it needs to go. We actually need to put our voodoo lily inside here. I do like the look of voodoo lilies. They are very cool. Okay, right. So I'm going to cook some food up, guys. And I will be back once we found something else very cool to be looking at. Okay, we're back on our adventure, and I have just found this area. I've thrown a torch down, and you can get some cool stuff in here sometimes. I'm actually gonna have a look inside these, because arrows could be kind of handy. So let's see if we can do this. I kind of don't know if there's a lava pit below us. I don't think there is. No, we're good. Alright, let's grab these arrows because they're going to be really useful soon. And the skeleton skulls, because scallywag skulls can actually be used in a certain type of furnace, I think, to make ender pearls. And we're also going to need them for when we get into our witchery, because we can use those as well. But there are certain things we can do with skeleton skulls, which is kind of cool. Yeah, look, an ender furnace, 2 skulls equals 4 ender pearls. How cool is that? So there's a lot of stuff we can do, and we can make loads of different dungeon loot from inside the ender furnace. So it's really worth taking all of the skulls that we get. Yeah, I like it. So let's take these guys. And in here we've got music discs. Yes, more bread. Lovely. Some celery seeds, some tomato seeds, some yellow bell pepper, a standard binding agent, very nice, a mundane lengthening catalyst, loads of blood magic stuff, and a average power catalyst. Cool. So let's put this into our loot bag. So our loot bag is our purple bag, I believe, yes. So loot can go in there. All that stuff. And our skulls. Alright. And I'll leave the seeds in there for now, because I don't really need to take those out too much, but yeah. Cool, so we've got that stuff. I might even come back at some point and take some of these bricks that we've got lying around, because they could be kind of handy. So just to say that it's been, you know, it's been looted, let's just put some torches around. So if anyone comes down here, they'll be like, hey, look, there's torches. That looks a little bit too nice. And there's this guy over here as well that I don't think goes there. No, it goes nowhere. Okay. I got excited for nothing. Lollipop. Lollipop plants. Sound amazing. Make dandelion yellow. I'm going to grab a load. Cool. For my dock, because I haven't decided what colours I want to go with yet. And as we have extra utilities in, we can use the extra utilities painted pots, the painted stuff. It's going to look amazing. And as we're back here, it's probably going to be worth taking out my cyan pouch, because we're going to be plant collecting again. There we go. Let's just throw those in there. Why not? Cool. And I'm probably going to take these guys as well. What are these? Willy Gomphus. Willy Gomphus. I like that name. That sounds awesome. Okay, right. I'm going to keep adventuring. If I manage to find the plants that I'm looking for... Oh, that looks so good. I'm going to be really impressed, because they're going to give us the gunpowder after. But I don't think I'm going to find them around here. No. It looks like there's more desert over this way. What is that thing? Wood bluet. Wood bluet. Ugh. But yeah, so I'm going to go have a little adventure, guys, and I'll be back once we find something worth checking out. Hey, look, I found another one of these little places, and there's more things over that way. I also noticed as well that these snow poles, which seem to grow really high up, give you instant cactus green. How cool is that? So I've been grabbed myself a handful of those guys so we can use those later on, because they're definitely going to come useful. But let's have a looky-see down here and see what we can find. Let's get rid of these guys and take the arrows, because we're always taking the arrows, aren't we? Let's take all of these and go in here, because we know we're not going to get attacked, don't we? So let's do that. And we have some iron horse armor, nice, some yellow bell peppers again, some string, a mundane power, three more standard bindings, some wheat, and some stuff in there. Alright, so let's put our, we'll throw it inside our dungeon one again, I think. So let's get our purple backpack, and we'll put all our dungeon-y good stuff in there. So these guys, at least they're going to stack, because we've already got a few of them, haven't we? So that can go in there. We'll throw that in there, and our string and stuff. So I got a good amount of stuff to come back home to. It's going to be fun. We might even make ourselves our first server, my first playthrough disc player, yes, until the update comes, because I'm actually working on a 1.4 update for the pack, and it's huge. It's massive. So much has changed, and it's going to be, that's a flying horse, so much has changed, and it adds in the, I can never remember the name of it, Mr. Jammy's furniture pack, which is currently on the kitchen pack, and it adds in a radio that's already preset with all of the discs. You don't even need the discs, you just put them down and you click on it, it plays the sound. So that's why I haven't been too worried about discs. I know some of you guys were getting a bit worried that I was starting to forget about the music discs. Don't worry, I haven't. I was waiting for that update to come out before I get too excited, because I think everyone knows how much I love my music discs, and I must admit, I do like my music discs quite a lot. Yes, so I'm going to keep going, guys. I'm going to keep having a looky-see. I'm probably not going to go into any of the battle towers, because I don't really need to at the minute, because the only reason I'd go in there currently is to get the spawners, which we've already got a few of them back at base as well, and I'm in the... Hello, boar. Hello. Oh, he doesn't like that. What did he drop? Some hide? What can I use hide for? Oh, we use this stuff to make elephant chests. I can make an elephant harness and turn it back into that. I can make hide chests. Yeah, this is awesome. Cool beans. Alright guys, I'm going to keep going, and I'll be back in a second. Oh, I just found this downed ship. Look at this. Look at this place. A downed boat. It's amazing. And there's loads of coral around. It looks really pretty. And I'm collecting all of it, because where it spawned the boat in, obviously it rips up the ground, doesn't it? It's like when all the seeds come at you. I'm full of coral. Literally jam-packed. But I don't think you get much loot in these when they fall. I think that doesn't happen, but it'd be kind of cool if it was. We can have a look down here. No. Oh, there is chests. Oh wow. I need a breath of fresh air for 2 seconds. There we go. Alright, so there is chests inside these guys. That's awesome. What's the quickest way down? It's probably down here, isn't it? So let's loot and run. Gold, standard, some corn. Nice. I wonder... Oh, there's sponge. Sponge! Let's have a looky-see, just to make sure there isn't any hidden treasure that we've missed. Because there could be. Let's just get some oxygen. Yes. It doesn't look like there's any more. So, yeah. I think that's the most of it that we've got there. But these oceans look really, really fancy. We've got all the mariculture coral spawning in. We've got loads of good stuff. Look at all this coral. It's really pretty, isn't it? And we've got sponge, which I guess I could find a use for something. So we might as well grab a load of that while we can. I don't even know what you mine sponge with. Do you use an axe? Is that a thing? Let's have a look. Well, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference, does it? What is that I'm carrying? Some dried cucumber coral. Wow. Alright, well I'll take this sponge. I don't really know what I'm going to use sponge for. Let's have a look. But I guess I could do something with it. We need it to make a mechanized sponge. That sounds like something that could take over the world. Yes, that sounds brilliant. And what do we do with dried cucumber? We make brown dye. Ah, I see. And dried partially bleached coral. Oh, so we actually need this later on. Yeah, we need this later on for the vat that we'll make, so that we can do stuff like that. So maybe picking up all this coral wasn't such a bad thing. We can definitely use that, can't we? So, yeah. Alright, so let's have a looky-see over here. We're coming near to the end of this area because it's starting to branch out into an ocean biome. But there's still more stuff to be exploring around these areas. I just picked up a death cap as well. That sounds horrifically horrible. And there's a giant head over there. Let's head over to the giant head. I think I just said head too much. Oh my god, I said it again. Yeah, let's have a look over here. See what we can find. I don't think I can do anything with death caps. I might be able to make something from it. A poisonous mushroom powder. Oh, that sounds horrifically horrible. Maybe we can use that to poison things. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there's another thing over there. Alright, we're going to go over this one. So we're going to go over here. We're going to loot this guy. I do know that the head is... I don't think it has anything in it. Although I can't remember if it has stuff in the eyes. Let's have a look. Whether it has clay in the eyes. Or... I remember if ages and ages ago... Oh, I really need your gunpowder. Come here. Please. Whatever you do, don't blow up. Alright. This is really hard, though, because I can't run away fast enough. So let's just push him back. There we go. I really need this guy to drop his gunpowder, because we haven't come into a forest biome yet. So I haven't been able to find the certain caps that I'm after. Did I get... Yes! We got gunpowder! Oh, his parts are floating. That's disgusting. Yeah, let's quickly have a look at these guys. I don't think there's anything inside the... Oh, no, there is. It might just be cyan wool. Let's... What are these guys? Garden things? Alright, let's have a look. This whole place is going to burn down soon. Anyway. Look at this little house. Isn't this cool? Little house. Huh. It's not bad. Yeah, so this guy is... There's a giant castle over there. There's that stuff. And there's another forest. Now, as intriguing as the giant castles might seem, they actually currently don't have much going for them. But they do have bookshelves, which is one thing we could do with, because we've got all these enchants, haven't we? That's probably going to be a good idea to grab us some bookshelves while we're about. They do have some chests in there, but I'm pretty sure the chests they have aren't that good. And I am running out of space to put anything at the minute. That's a amazing lucky block up there. We've hit the jackpot. Let me just sort myself out right here. Let's take the cyan and we will put our plants in there and our coral, I guess. So coral, plants, whatever we can fit in there can go in there. Alright, so that guy's full. Let's take you know what, we're just gonna throw the rest in here. Total laziness. Let's just throw it all in there and I can sort it out when I get back home. There we go. Alright, so this is a lucky block that has a, I think it has a 70% chance of being good when you find them inside these quartz areas, and I'm going to take all this quartz as well, so let's give it a go. But we should get good stuff. I got a load of levels. Cool! Loads of levels. Alright. Okay, so we've got that there. Let's just quickly have a snoop in here, because we're getting on a little bit now with the episode. We need to kind of end it, but there's too much cool stuff to be exploring. So let's quickly run in here. We'll have a gander. Now I'm going to loot all the stuff afterwards. So yeah, there's generally spawners around, but at the minute there isn't, and I need to sort that out in the configs. That's a Lewis problem, so I need to sort that out. But I'll get on it. Look at all this cool stuff. What did I just get then? Some water artichoke. Oh, from Witchery. Cool. Yeah, so these guys aren't actually spawning with much good stuff in them, and it's something that I need to go and sort out, because some of the different types of ruins are fairly rubbish at the minute, but they will be sorted out. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. But let's have a look. You see around here. I don't think there's too much. Mandrake seeds, awesome. I don't think there's too much else around these. It's normally just the stuff that's in there. Oh, there is an upstairs area as well, but that only has more books, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, well remember this is here. Like I say, I'll come back and I'll loot all this, take all the stuff with me at a later date. But let's just, let's go and quickly check this other place over here that we found, which was in this direction, I think. Oh, it's a witch. Oh my god, she laughed at me. Nope. No. You. Oh my god, she's such a happy person. Well, we're not a proper coven yet. We need a witch's coven before we can deal with that crazy woman. But let's go back the way we came. And there was another one of those things, wasn't there? I can't remember which direction it was. We was over here next to this house before I noticed that. Let's just go over here. We'll see if we get any loot from it. I'm looking on the map to see if I can actually find it. I think it's on the other side of the water. Yeah, because we came from over here to check it out. Check it out. Oh, is that up there? No, that's one of the rubbish ones. Somewhere around here. Oh. Look at those. Well, hey. Take you, thank you very much. I seem to have lost it. Let's just quickly have a looky-see up here. See if we can find up here. What are these? Cabbage. Yeah, let's go up this way. Have a quick look. See if we're up higher, we might be able to scout it out. There's our castle. And I think this, I think this is empty. This is just a thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I've lost it. I've totally kerfuffled it. I have no idea where it is. But that's gonna be that for this episode, guys. We have done a bit of exploration. We found some pretty cool things. I'm gonna go back and make myself a little disc player for the time being, so that we can listen to some funky tracks, get down with the groove. And I will see you soon for another one. Yes. Have yourself a great day. Have a... Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Okay. We're going. We're going. I know it'd be a letdown. I guarantee it. If I left now, I'd have people in the comments saying, it was right in front of you at the end. I'm going. Don't worry. We'll have a look. We'll see what we find. And then we'll call it the end of the episode. I could go on for ages doing this, finding all of this cool stuff. Because we just got to keep going in this direction. And eventually we're going to be rich. There's like donkeys and things around everywhere. Where's that guy? Look at him. Horse. Let's go down here. And we should check it out. Let's break these. There we go. Alright. And we've got some ender lily seeds. Insane. And loads of other cool stuff. Let's loot this guy. Let's loot this guy up. So let's throw everything in here. Like I said, we got the bags, but we need to finish the episode. So let's do that. And we'll grab all of this. There we go. Ooh. Cool. And how many different music discs we got? We got cat, and we've got, is it purple for my loot? We've got cat. C48, oh, and 2 13s. Okay. Well, that's not bad. We got a decent amount of stuff. I'm actually kind of happy with that. We got some good bits. We've got emeralds, we've got sponge, all the different corals, we've got the ender lilies, which are super important because I keep running out of ender pearls. Like, mega important. And overall, it's been quite the find, so I'm happy with that. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'll see you soon for another episode. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one, as always. And goodbye.